Hello, Scorpio. What's up, y'all? This is your February 2023 main monthly reading. You know what to do. If you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, please check the description of this video. Read it carefully. Read the whole description, man. There's all kinds of cool stuff down there, dude. Social media, Facebook, Instagram, secondary YouTube channels, all kinds of cool stuff. All right, let's jump into this. I don't want to waste time blabbing. I'm going to start this off with a quick past, present, future. Quick general outline of past, present, future. For Scorpio, February 2023, universe, source, spirit. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, the Chariot. I don't want to speak on that yet. Don't want to speak on that yet. All right. Ooh, some of you could have connected with a Capricorn in the past, possibly. But the Devil card is reversed overall. So, okay. So this isn't even really getting into the meat of the issue here. This is going straight to the ending. I don't know why it's doing that, but this is going straight to the ending of whatever it was that you dealt with in the past. Straight to it. I'm also really getting a very strong, and something like this came through yesterday for the all signs reading too. I don't think it was for you though. It may have been, but somebody needs to hear this. For those of you who are still like not letting go of the past, I'm getting a really strong message to tell you the universe is doing you a favor. Like you have no idea how badly this person needs to go. With the Devil card reversed and the Five of Pentacles. It's just jump, man. We got the 4, 5. Wow, that's cool. I just now noticed that. Look how these came out. 4, 5, 6 of Pentacles, back to back to back. That's amazing, dude. Okay. So something came to an end. I don't know if it was an abrupt ending or if there was a lead into it, but this shows something came to an end very quickly, one way or the other. I don't really think you wasted too much time. And that's all it's telling me. What I think I'm getting here out of this is it's probably something that should have ended long before it did. Kind of starting to get that feeling of like I feel like this cycle came to its end a long time ago, and you probably stuck around way longer than you should. So the universe basically had to rip the two of you apart, essentially. I see nothing but pentacles and one swords card here in the present moment with the Two of Swords. You're still up in your head, not really 100% sure if you're making the right decisions. Questioning yourself. You don't even trust yourself, do you? But all I have is pentacles and swords, indicating no genuine mutual love connection. But something new is coming in, though. Oh, yes. Something new is definitely coming in. That's good. Most of the signs have had new stuff coming in for February. But I don't know. With you taking this stance right here, are you even going to go for it? Ace of Pentacles reversed. 8 of Cups. Wow. This is, you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to clarify that whole spread. That didn't tell me shit. I don't like that. That didn't tell me nothing. Let me just clarify that whole spread. And if the same message comes out, then I'll know what to do. But I don't know. It usually isn't that fucking general. 8 of Pentacles. Let me clarify the past, present, future. Clarify it. 8 of Wands. There's the Devil reversed again. Okay. Okay. All right. 3 of Cups reversed again. Okay. So this is going straight to the ending. Straight to the ending. But somebody, I don't know if it's you or them, is anticipating a reconciliation attempt. Somebody's anticipating that. Are you anticipating that they may try to come back and reconcile? If it's not you, it's them. If it's not you, it's them. Because somebody here, I don't know who, we'll get the specifics here in a minute, is still holding on to this and not letting go of it. And of course, something new is coming into, and I kind of have a feeling that this person, this individual right here, may very well not want to see you doing better. Are they actually going to do anything to try to sabotage you? I don't know. But I think they're at least fantasizing about it. They're at least fantasizing about a way they could possibly sabotage you. Wow. Okay. Wow. Let's just jump straight into the meat of the reading then. Whatever. Let's see how the past person's feeling. How's the past person feeling? How's the past person feeling about Scorpio? High Priestess. They still feel a really strong connection with you, but they want to keep that a secret. Yeah, you live in their head. You live in their head rent free. But there is no way in hell they are ever going to let you or anybody else know that. Now, 10 of Cups reverse. So they know it'll never work. They know that. They know it'll never work, but you still live in their head. Yup. Yeah, so they got their mind pretty well made up here. They got their mind pretty well made up. They know it would never work between the two of you. You know what? They may. How am I going to word this, man? This is deep, dude. This is so deep. I'm having a hard time even picking my words out. I'm trying to pick and choose what I say very carefully because so they know, okay, look, they know it's never going to work, but they may be anticipating a reconciliation attempt because they are convinced that if they still feel that strong of a connection, then you must feel it too. And I'm thinking there are a lot of you that do, because this card in the upright does indicate a mutual soul connection, mutually felt. There's never a question as to whether or not the connection's there. The question is whether or not it's felt and acknowledged. Okay, well, let's see if they're taking any kind of actions. Are they taking any actions towards Scorpio? Nah, Fool card reverse. No, they're not. They're not coming forward. Devil card again. For those of you that dealt with a Capricorn, Devil card again. Now, their life is pretty much spiraling out of control and going downhill for the most part. If you are dealing with somebody who is into metaphysics and esoterics, they might try to throw some black magic at you. Oh, yeah. You dealing with somebody that dabbles in that stuff, I guarantee you they're going to attempt to sabotage you. Don't feed it fear. Don't feed it anger. Whenever you feel an energetic attack creeping up underneath of your conscious awareness, catch it, reject it, send it back to wherever it came from with love and light. Don't send it back to a specific person with anger and hatred, because then you're no better than they are. Just say, I do not accept this energetic attack. This is not my energy. It's not wanted here. It's not needed here. I'm sending it back to wherever it came from with love and light. And you repeat that over and over and over and over and over. And it will leave. It's going to go fuck somebody up. I'll tell you that much. Don't think about that, though. Don't worry about that. I don't see them taking any action other than, again, okay, so I know that not everybody is dealing with somebody that dabbles in that stuff. So if you're not, they're probably trying to dream up some kind of way to maybe spread a rumor about you, or some, try to manipulate people, like dragging your name through the dirt, shit like that. That's another way that could manifest. But I don't see them actually doing anything. So I don't think you really have anything to worry about. Not really. What's the advice? What's the advice? Whoops. There's that Two of Swords again. What's the advice? Acceptance. Okay. This is the hard part. This is the hard part. Whenever we get to a point where like a relationship comes to an end, especially if it was long term, but I don't guess it has to be long term. It could have been a good 6 months. If you dumped a lot of energy, passion, love, heart, and soul into it, then you get to the point where it came to an end. See, the ego does not like to admit that it was a dumbass. The ego doesn't like that. The ego will come up with any excuse and anything under the sun to avoid saying, I was stupid. The ego doesn't like that. So don't try to overthink this person. Don't try to overthink their motives. Don't give them more credit than they deserve. Okay? It's very simple. It's very simple. That person was a piece of shit and I was an idiot. Okay. It is what it is. Okay, cool. Well, you know what I'm going to do? And you all know that we talk about this every time. I'm going to extract wisdom from that experience and I'm going to apply it to my path moving forward. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you what, the wisest souls who walked the face of the earth were once the biggest dumbasses. That's where wisdom comes from. That's where it comes from. That wise person that you know, that you look up to and that you revere, you think they were born wise like that? No. They've done more dumbass shit than you could fucking dream of. Like, seriously. Yup, that's why they got so wise, dude. That's where it comes from. That's where it comes from. So right now, I think that period of acceptance, remember, 3 stages of healing. Acceptance, understanding, and gratitude are the 3 stages of healing. I accept that it happened for a reason. I just don't know what that reason is. Step 2, I'm starting to understand the reason why that happened. And step 3, I fucking understand why that was meant to happen, and I'm so thankful that it did. Gratitude. Those are the 3 stages to the healing process. Energy transmutation. Okay, let's look at singles. Singles. Singles, singles. Okay, what's happening generally between single Scorpios and the person they are most interested in? Okay, the Chariot keeps coming up for you guys. And that every time, that's the second time the Chariot's come up for you guys. And it feels kind of out of place, honestly. It feels out of place. Empress, Emperor reversed. Empress, Emperor reversed. So between you and the person that you are dealing with, I think whichever of the two of you resonates with the masculine is probably the one that is having issues here. Okay, because we have the feminine in the upright, the Empress, and the masculine, the Emperor, in the reverse. So whoever resonates most with masculinity, if you're the masculine one, it's probably you that's bringing the shady energy to this connection. If it's them that is more masculine, it's probably them that's bringing shady energy to this connection. You know, just kind of weird and awkward. I kind of have a feeling too that there's either a relationship they're not walking away from or somebody that they are hoping to reconcile with. But I do think something is eventually going to happen between the two of you. I do think that it is with this Knight of Cups energy here. But it looks like a really wishy-washy offer is coming in. Like, I don't know if that's them coming forward. Kind of feels to me like you may have been hinting at some things very subtly, trying to get their attention. And I feel like they're coming forward with a really wishy-washy offer. Like, shit, well, I don't know, man. I really want to get back with this past person, but I don't know. It's taking them a long ass time. So let's see. I don't know. Maybe Scorpio. Maybe. I don't know. I'm really wanting this past person. That shady energy, dude. Shady energy. Could be at Aries, by the way. I also have Taurus and Cancer. But I'm kind of, I don't know. That Chariot feels weird. Let's see what this person's true intentions are. What's their true energy look like? What kind of person are they? What kind of person are they? Ace of Cups. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. So they are very interested in you. They are. They have a fear of abandonment. That makes sense. Okay. They may be struggling financially as well. Some of you, and this is just a side story, but some of you may be a little bit concerned because you've heard some rumors about this person in the past. Like, oh, no, that'll just be a hump and dump. Don't get with them. No, don't do that. I do think that if you're dealing with somebody that did have a past, I think they are working to try to clean that up. Two of Cups reversed. I feel like this person has a fear of commitment and a fear of abandonment because of something that happened to them in the past. They was hurt in the past. That's what it is. Okay. Very common, very typical, comes through all the time. Oh, yeah, and with this King of Coins, King of Wands energy right here, they put up a good front. They put up a good front like they got it all together. I got my shit together. I got my poop in a group. Nobody suspects anything is going on with me. But deep down inside, I feel like they're a hurt little whimpering puppy dog, for real. I don't think bad intentions, though. I wouldn't say bad. All right. Well, let's jump straight into the advice on this because, like I said, I do feel like an offer is eventually going to be made. What's the advice? What's the advice? Queen of Swords. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Keep your head above water so you can get some air and think clearly. High Priestess. King of Swords. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Be careful opening up to this person. Be careful opening up to them. I feel like deep inside, this person is a ticking time bomb deep inside. So that's why in the beginning, you may find it difficult to form an emotional connection. It may feel like they're kind of keeping you out. And it's because deep down inside, so this person's like a shook up Coke bottle. You got to back that cap off slowly. You got to open it slowly. Open up slowly, slowly, slowly. Open up very slowly. And there's that Chariot for you again, dude. Yeah, just open up slow. Let the fizz out slowly. Does it make sense? If you try to force this person to open up, you don't want to do that. See, we fixed signs have a bad habit of being too demanding sometimes. We can demand that things have to happen a certain way. It has to happen this way. I'm gonna tell you what, if you do that to this person, it's gonna backfire on your ass. You're gonna see a side of them you don't want to see. Yo. All right. Who should we do now? I guess current person. Let's do current. If you are not experiencing any problems with your current person, this is not for you. What's going wrong between Scorpio and the current person? What's the dealio, Emilio? Queen of Wands, there's you. Yeah. Okay, so is this kind of a superficial, materialistic connection, maybe? I have a feeling that some of you are involved in a connection that looks really good from the outside looking in, but maybe there are some things going on behind closed doors that nobody knows about. Maybe your relationship isn't really as pretty and cute as it looks on social media, There's nothing wrong with things looking good. Nothing wrong with that at all. I'm not one of those people that's going to try to shame you for that. You ever hear people do that? Jealous people that they can't find the love life they want. So they try to go shame people for posting their happiness on social media. I'm not doing that. There is nothing wrong. Shit, if you got it, fucking flaunt it. What I'm saying, though, is it's your responsibility and your responsibility alone to make sure that your life actually is as good as it looks. And that's between you and the universe. See what I'm saying? So, you get what I'm saying? Some of you dealing with an Aquarius. Okay. I feel like there's some emotional immaturity here. You may be dealing with somebody that's not as emotionally mature as you, possibly. I don't see you walking away from this. I don't think you want to walk away from this. But something feels off and weird. Yeah, look, 2 pages here. I think you're starting to realize that you're dealing with somebody that's not as mature as you need them to be. And I hate wording it that way because it's not like you need anything, but if we're going to be a unit, we both need to be at a certain maturity level. Make sense? So, page. Do I have any kings here? Oh, yeah, I got a king reversed. Page, king reversed. Let's look and see. Could be a Libra. I have Aquarius and Libra here. Let me see. Let's see this person's intentions. What kind of person are they? How do they feel about you? What do they want from this connection? Queen of Cups reversed. So they think you are the emotionally immature one. They think it's all you. I see a finger pointing match going on here. I see a finger pointing match going on. It's a little what do you call it? A little duel. A little standoff. Okay. This person's, I think their number one concern is work and finance. They're probably that's why it's superficial. Because they are more concerned with work and finance than actually forming an emotional connection and actually growing an emotional connection. You can form an emotional connection, that's fine. But when you connect with somebody, it's going to grow. It's going to grow and evolve and change over time. And two people have to be able to bend and flex and move together and mold together. And I don't think they're willing to do that. They feel like you're a part of them, basically. They do feel like that. So I don't think they want this to come to an end anytime soon. They don't. but they don't know how to put forth the work that it would take in order to grow a healthy, successful emotional connection. They want everything to work out, but it's like they want things to just work out magically, you know? They, like many people, are probably under the illusion that a successful relationship is just successful all by itself. That I should just be able to kick my feet back and there be no challenges, obstacles, problems, and hopefully one day fucking Tinkerbell is going to come sprinkle pixie dust on us and it's going to fix everything. Their intentions aren't bad. Again, I just think that they're not very mature. Yeah. Good intentions, though. Good intentions. But again, intentions are only half of the battle. But it is the first step, though. It is. It is. You got to have good intentions first. But I could have every intention. Like if your car breaks down and I tell you I'm going to fix it, man, I have every intention of fixing your car for you. But if I never worked on a fucking car before, I ain't never been under the hood of a car at all. Didn't mind. I can have intentions in one hand and shit in the other. Which one fills up first? You know what I'm saying? You see what you get the point I'm making, right? Of course you do. All right, let's look at the outcome. Let's look at the outcome. Moon card reverse. Oh, Lover's card again. This card comes up a lot for you guys today, don't it? I don't see things coming to an end, but I do see you fantasizing about whether or not the grass is greener somewhere else. I'm seeing you flirting with that thought, but I don't think you're going anywhere. With the Tower card reversed, I'm not seeing this coming to an end. Devil card again. Queen of Swords, yeah. Okay, so things are pretty much staying plateaued. I'm not seeing any changes for the better or the worse. Pretty much things are staying the same throughout February. What's the advice? What's the advice? Seven of Swords reversed. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay, so this is where it gets serious. Okay, how am I going to word this? As long as you can go inside with a clear conscience and a clean heart and tell yourself and the universe, I'm doing my best. I am honest. I'm loyal. I'm committed. I'm doing the right thing. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. I can remember this, like this example comes to my mind. I don't know why this came to my mind, but I'm being told to share this with you. I was in a very abusive relationship at one point. And I ended up leaving this person, but I was on her phone plan. Well, I moved states away. And she said, well, return my phone to me then, And I said, okay, no problem. And I had a friend say, you should shatter that thing, because iPhones are made out of glass. Stomp on it, shatter it into a million pieces, and then send it back. And I said, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not stooping to that level. No, absolutely not. I kept it in very good shape, packaged it up and whatnot, sent it back. I don't need to stoop to that level. Don't worry about what they're doing. Don't go for revenge. No. You need to be able to say, I'm doing the right thing. I can tell myself I'm not doing nothing wrong. I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't give a fuck what you tell anybody. I don't give a shit what anybody thinks. Think in one hand and shit in the other. Which one's going to fill up first? I know I'm not doing anything wrong. I know that in my heart. So does the universe. At the end of the day, that's all that fucking matters. It may be a hard path to walk because it's easy to get pissed off. It's easy to go get revenge. It's easy to go drag somebody's name through the mud or to try to sabotage them or spread rumors about them. Or it's easy to do all that. It's hard to walk that straight and narrow path of doing the right thing. That's hard. It's hard. But boy, is it fucking rewarding. So don't get too wrapped up in what this person's doing. As long as you can tell yourself that you're doing the right thing, I feel like eventually you all are going to break through this thick wall of blah. And here's your chariot again. So I'm feeling like some of you may end up changing locations and doing some traveling as well, because this chariot just keeps showing up for you guys in almost every spread that I pull. So yeah, as long as you are walking that straight and narrow path, don't worry about what they're doing. So if they go off and do something stupid, that's on them. That's on you. You go do something stupid, that's on you. I think the two of you will break through this and things will make a turn for the best. I think so. I think so. Yes, I do. All right. I feel like those were the messages that my Scorpio friends needed to hear. So I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all again for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all of the love, support, and positive feedback you guys show me every time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to check in the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.